Здравствуйте, мои дорогие зрители. В общем, давайте зайдем сюда, в эту гостиницу. The Bleeding Rose. Yes. I believe that Joachim has left something for me. Ah, yes, he left some things for you. Now, where did I put them? Oh, yes, I recall now. Here you are. Thank you. Ну вот я получил кое-что от Joachima, это старейшины. Where's the Elven City of Kintara? Давайте спросим. Ну да, он может не знать. I'd love to find out. Exquisite humbering. My sensor's things. Книга. Вот эту книгу старейшина Joachim он оставил для меня, чтобы мы почитали. Ну, в принципе, давайте посмотрим, что может быть здесь. Ну, лечебная мазь. Очень хорошо. Очень кстати. You are welcome here, sir. Anything newsworthy happening? Have you heard about the Atkin Chamber's tragic past? To be crippled in such a way. That stout fellow is truly barbaric. Ну ладно. В принципе, я уже все здесь дела сделал. Поэтому... Давайте еще что-нибудь посмотрим. Какие-нибудь места.
Excuse me, that book is interesting, don't you think? It seems that these Molochean Hand assassins were part of some larger group called the Darien Ka. What did he call them? The Order of the Dead. Obviously, these fellows all had some sort of a disagreement.
То есть Виршил предполагает, ну, Joachim тоже, он, то есть, они оба предполагают, что клан, вот этот Molochean Hand, то есть, который хочет меня убить постоянно, ну, вы знаете, друзья, что я на своем пути не один раз встречал этих убийц, и они являются частью, видимо, такой группировки под названием Darien Ka. Yes, Joachim thinks perhaps they are not all that evil.
Not all that bad? Ha! Obviously, Joachim hasn't run into them lately. That fellow Trellian did sound like an agreeable sort, though, didn't he? Anyone who chooses to side against something called the Order of the Dead is all right in my book.
You mean the first assassin, Trellian?
Yes, you've got a point there. I'm sure the man was no saint. Then again, who really is? We've all got, well, blood on our hands. In the end, we all just play the roles given us. Sometimes they don't fit so well, but I guess we make do.
You and I, a lot about that, it seems.
Yes. I'd never have thought myself worthy of this affair, and I shouldn't be making judgments about anyone's character. I think I'd best just keep my bloody mouth shut.
Virgil.
Listen, there's something that happened to me. Well, because of me, because I was foolish, because I was a coward. Burdens like mine They don't go away. They always come back to collect what is due them. Someday the balance will have to be paid.
What are you talking about?
No, I shouldn't have said anything about it. As I've said, the past is in the past.
Well, what do you think we should do now?
I don't know. I was hoping that Joaquin would be here to give us a little guidance. It seems we've been running blind without the reins, doesn't it? I guess we should just stick to the task at hand.
Sounds good to me. Let's get moving.
Yes, the day's not getting any younger.
The day is not getting younger. Как он сказал так. Мудро. Такие слова. Ну, давайте поговорим с этой женщиной. How delightful, a traveler. Welcome to Stillwater. It's a wondrous day. It is not, is it not? You are in quite in the good mood, aren't you? It is so kind of you to say so, but I know I am not being as loving as our goodness wishes. I must apologize for being so down today. Someone has gone and stolen the idol of our beloved goddess, Christiana, the lady of the vine, and with the festival so close. Кто-то украл идола Гештианы, то есть богини вот этой. Видимо, это ее памятник там установлен, который, ну, вы видели его, друзья. I could try to find it for you. What would the reward be? If you were to return our idol, our goddess would bestow the blessing, her blessing upon you. And this blessing would do. What for me? A blessing from our goddess would fill your heart with so much joy that you would appear more beautiful to those around you. I have been amply blessed by the goddess, as you can see. Our goddess is a powerful one. Simply possessing the idol itself will make you more appealing to others. I see, you have yourself with you. Bless you, brother. Ну, наверное, что вы знаете об этом городе, я, наверное, об этом спрашивать не буду. Бриджитт, priestess of Stillwater, has entrusted to you with the task of finding the stolen idol of their goddess Christiana. Ну ладно, давайте отправимся на поиски этого идола, статуэтку, ну, как что сказать. Spare some coin for a poor old beggar, sir. Sorry, I haven't the coin. Ouch! That's a fine bottle of spirits you have got there, sir. It would certainly lift me spirits if you don't mind me saving so. No, I refuse to support your urgency. No, please release me. Hi. Hello, might I ask you a question? What do you need, sir? If you are traveling the hills northwest of Stillwater, watch out for that old rock-black dude. The ogre. He's mostly harmless, but you'll never know with ogres. Thanks. Я уже знаю, друзья, кто такой этот огр, о котором он говорил. Ну все, теперь этого злодея уже нет. Ну, и Сайрус спасен, поэтому, в принципе, тут... давайте поговорим еще. Yes, what do you need? Have you heard... what have you heard, madam? Just having a drink. Ну... она предлагает мне... ответить на вопрос. Sure. How many colleges of magic are there? школ. Right, nice to done. Here's your money. 16 школ магии. 16 разновидностей. 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Да. В общем-то, вот это вся магия, о которой тут говорится, в общем-то. Well, mate. Hello, might I ask you a question? What do you need, sir? Not much going on here, is there? If you really want to know what goes on around here, you should visit the Thirsty Soul. It is the liveliest place in town, most kind. Are you telling me what do you know, friend? Еще один вопрос. Isle of Despair is a... Peninsula. Нет. Остров Отчаяния, это... Ну, может быть, это была колония гномов. У меня есть такой вариант. What is the capital of Cumbria? Turnholm. Right. Nicely done. Ну вот, уже вроде как я выхожу из этой... из этого такого экономического, ну, такого финансового кризиса. Ну, уже денег стало побольше. Yes, what is it, sir? What do you know, friend? Ну, я думаю, что нужно перейти к заданию. Вообще, где я еще не был пока? Можно зайти сюда. General Goods. Да, хорошие товары. Но мне пока никакие вещи такие не нужны. В принципе, поэтому... Подождите, друзья. Ну вот. Может, я зайду еще какие-нибудь домики, здания. Потому что я еще не был вот здесь. Здесь никого нет, никто не живет. А тут кто? I am glad to be making your acquaintance. Greetings, good Felton. Might I ask your name? I am Gildor Nightwalk. Who are you? My name is Gildor. What is it? What is it, Gildor? Do you have any work for me? Work, eh? I do not think you are up to the task I would have you do. It is no simple task and will require great stealth to complete. You do not have the look of a thief about you. Perhaps I am more stealthy than I appear. I am going to tell you a story. The tale will give you a greater insight into the task you are going to attempt. So please be patient and listen. Ну ладно, друзья, давайте. Я набрался терпения, сейчас я буду читать долгую историю, видимо. Давайте послушаем, что говорит этот полурослик. Proceed, I am listening. As a youth, I was pressed into service by a group of travelers. They were rowdy, barbarous, lot seeking to gain great wealth and reputation while adventuring throughout the land. I found my place among them. For at times, stealth was called for, and this was my greatest ability. Go on. As time progressed, I proved to them that I was no more impressed servant, and became a valued member of the group. We ventured together for several years, following old tales and discovering lost treasures. It was a rich and wild time in my life. То есть он попал в такую группу исследователей таких, ну, то есть они искали различные сокровища, предметы драгоценные. Please continue. One fateful day we were lazing about, recovering from our last adventure. We had just cleared out a cavern full of lizard men that had been terrorizing the local community. Deep in the back of the cave, we discovered an unmarked chest, still tight. When we collected our fee from the local magistrate, we conveniently failed to mention the chest. It took a night fire, and half-breed elven member of the troop nearly 2 days to spring the luck and just since night fire was an expert with the luck. There was much anticipation and speculation done over the supposed contents of the box. Go on. Inside the chest, we were disappointed to find only a few coins, several interesting baubles, and a book. As I was the only literate member, I was given the book to review. Here, I still have the book. Why don't you read it for yourself? Tell me when you have finished, and I will continue. I will, thank you. Он дал мне книгу какую-то, но я не могу ее взять, потому что у меня много вещей. Давайте прочитаем. Ну, на самом деле, я, может быть, просто так пролистаю немного книгу. Кто-то уже взял книгу. Эта книга или какая? Как она называлась? How do you do, my friend? I have finished the book. Fascinating. Please continue. Ahem. Ahem. Yes. Where was I? Oh yes, I had just finished reading the book. We quickly reviewed the map drawn inside to determine our distance from the Ruby. It was several days travel from our encampment. Fools that we were, we pulled out at daybreak in search of the gem. Yes. As we neared the locate, it was as the book described. The hairs on our necks raised and the forest sounds ceased. You could feel the apprehension in the air. Then we came upon the clearing and the ruby. It was amazing. Never have I behind a more beautiful thing. We were all mesmerized, dreaming of the pleasure we could enjoy once in possession of such treasure. Two of our troop suddenly ran forward to grab the jewel, and all others save me followed. For I never joined the battle, my strength not to iron in combat. Wait, I hollered. Remember the beast. But it was too late. As the two men passed the first stone, a hideous creature emerged from the depths. My comrades drew their weapons, but they were clearly outmatched. Oh my. То есть они встретились с каким-то зверем ужасным, который хотел их уничтожить. Они... In horror, I stood there. As the fight moved about, more beasts materialized to join the fray. I counted 7 beasts that dreadful day, one for each of the strange stones that filled the clearing. The death cries of my comrades were quickly silenced. And rather than turning on me as I feared they would, the creatures disappeared back into the depths as the last body fell. Continue, please. Cautiously, I approached the stones, yet dared not pass their mark. As I observed the morbid scene that lay before me, I noticed that there was a warning carved upon each stone. It read the great ruby of Gildor is found. Hit this warning ere you move around. He who walks without a sound shall pass the depth beneath the ground. If only they had read the stones. A sickness grew in me, for I know had my comrades only waited, they would still be alive, for I had the skill necessary to obtain the ruby. But in the aftermath, as terror shook my bones, I was too shaken from what I had witnessed, and I lacked the confidence to complete the task. What did you do? I fled from the scene of carnage. I wandered aimlessly for a time before making Stillwater my home. I have never left again. I fear my adventuring days have come to an end. Yes, as the author of the book says, the jewel and the beast still haunt my sleep. So, you did not retrieve the ruby? I never did. Yes, I still desire the great ruby of Gildor. As you have probably surmised, I want you to retrieve the jewel for me. If you can do this deed, I will pay you 1,500 coin. Да, 1500 монет. A large sum, but I believe the risk demands such a price. What say you? Will you do this task for me? Да. Это очень высокая цена, друзья, как вы видите. И она стоит того, конечно. Это тяжелая задача наверняка будет. Тем более, что я это все читал, эту долгую историю. Он рассказывал мне ее. I will retrieve it for you, Gildor. Very good. Here, let me see your map. I will show you the location. I shall leave immediately, thank you. Gildor Nightwalk will reward you with 1,500 coin if you are able to pass the beasts of death and retrieve the great rubber for rubin. Нужно украсть рубин, взять, то есть. Какой-то эльф. Давайте посмотрим. Кто это такой? Excuse me there, sir. Just what exactly what do you think you are doing in my house? Please excuse the intrusion. But I was hoping you could help me. No intrusion, my friend. You merely startled me. Да, друзья, у меня сейчас закончилось время, но ну, ладно. Поговорим с этим, я поговорю с этим эльфом и тогда закончу. Start with me. What can I do for you? Just a few more questions. What is it you wish to know? Could you direct me to the elven city of Kintara? Kintara? You seek Kintara? Kintara? Yes, that's what I say. Do you know where it is? It's in the forest. Even a fool knows that. I realize it's the forest. It's in the forest. But then why are you asking me where it is? Do you know where Kintara is located or not? Yes. How put it, man? In the glimmering forest. Where exactly in the forest is Kintara? In the trees. Да, тут, видимо, разговор может зайти в тупик, наверное. In what trees? In the glimmering forest. Where exactly is the... In the trees. Please, it's urgent that I find Kintara. Why is it so important that you find Kintara, if you don't mind me asking? No, I don't mind at all that you ask. So, what is it so important? The whole clan of dwarves have disappeared. Go on, someone in Kintara may be able to tell me what happened. Will you tell me where the city of Kintara is? Yes. Exactly. Please, just tell me what I need to know. It's in the forest, even a fool knows. Forest, the trees. Ну, знаете. Да, тут как-то зашел в тупик разговор. Этот мир не хочет... Ну, может, он как-то неохотно отвечает. Ну, давайте посмотрим. Amulet of N'Tala. Где-то я это уже слышал, друзья. Я помню, что в Туманных Холмах Гейлин, вот она, Гейлин. If on my travels I happen across the ancient elven amulet of N'Tala, Galen has offered to me to pay me a handsome reward for its return. Я думаю, что можно сейчас попробовать украсть этот амулет. Можно попробовать, по крайней мере.
Hey, I don't understand why we're attacking such a decent type.
Да, вот плохо, что он, что этот амулет находится не в инвентаре вот здесь, а уже надет. Можно его так перетащить, попробовать в инвентарь. Хотя он все равно наденет.
Hey, I don't understand why we're attacking such a decent type.
Да. You fail. Наверное, я еще немного попробую, если получится. Fail.
Hey, I don't understand why we're.
Либо у меня не получается, либо Мирт меня атакует.
Hey, I don't understand why we're attacking such a decent.
Ну, наверное, посмотрю на карту, что там находится, если... Кстати, еще один дом. Я хочу увидеть Кентару, где она находится. I'm busy at the moment. Занят чем-то. Этот человек. Почему можно так, в принципе, потому что там прохода нет. Какое-то подземелье. Вот в этом лесу должна находиться Кентара, эльфийский город. Но Мирт так и не дал мне ее точные координаты. Ну, координаты этого города. Ладно, друзья. У меня и так уже вышло время уже. То есть уже пора заканчивать давно. Поэтому в следующий раз я продолжу и как-нибудь попробую выполнить эти задания насчет этого украденного идола, ну, статуэтки этой богини. Ну и попробую как-нибудь выяснить местоположение Кентары или украсть у Мирта амулет. Это будет не так-то просто, но я попробую. Может быть, мне не хватает какого-нибудь интеллекта, например, или убеждения. Нужно быть более убедительным. Попробовать хотя бы. Можно вообще купить зелье интеллекта, выпить его и... Ну, у меня одно есть уже, поэтому... Ладно, друзья. До свидания.